been away. Did you think I forget you? Nurses. I've been sleeping. I've been in a rut, to be honest. You know I'm going to tell you the truth. I'm going to come out here and tell you the truth. No lie. I just didn't. One day I woke up. Yes, I've been sleeping. I woke up. It was February. January gone. I'm late to the party. Happy New Year's to you. How you doing? I'm here to tell you I'm back. I woke up. I said, I need to my nurses. Anyway, this video is not specifically any topic. I'm just going to get you caught up. What's going on with me? I've been rested. It's time to go back to work. I guess I'll get an assignment around February and then we can talk about it. But for now, I wanted to say, wish you had a happy Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year's to you. I came back from my assignment, my rapid response, remember? And I think I got back around November-ish. The end of November, early November. And when I got back, I signed up for my PRN. So, sitting home, I was thinking because when I was in Philadelphia, I did when one door closed, like I said, the other one opened. And I just don't want you to sit down. Okay, your company closed. The hospital decided that it was time to relocate, and you can't just uproot. Most people can't uproot their family and move with the company wherever they go. I want you to know, and my friends in Philadelphia used to say, Patrice, you know more than one way to make money. And I'm not saying it to brag. I'm saying it, nurses. We work hard. We don't get a lot of respect. And I know in your heart you want to do something different. The time to start doing something different is when you're working. I did it the hard way, the difficult way. I'm trying to juggle it, and in between trying to work and make sure, because at the end of the day, we all want to exit out of nursing. And what I find that the majority of nurses, when the new nurses come in, they think it's a lot of money and they working and you're doing 2 and 3 shifts and you have another job and you just work and you wear yourself down. And you find out that you reach this age. You're young I would say you're young at heart, but the body is worn out. And you want to get out of nursing, but then you're at the point where, what am I going to do? I reached this age. I gave loyalty to the company. They don't give about me. What am I going to do to get out of this? I still have to make income. I still have to pay my bills. So what I want you to remember, if you don't take anything from this video, I want you to know, start now. Get yourself in order. This is 2020. If you, in your mind, envision, I want to get out of nursing. We can never get out of nursing. Let me be honest. We can never get out of nursing. We don't have an age limit. We can work. We might not have to work every day, but we can never get out of nursing. We're going to always want to go back because we don't. When you're doing your own business, unless the business is growing and you don't need to go back into nursing, you have to go back into nursing. You may have to. I'm going to be honest with you. But what I'm trying to say, you work it while you're working. you do something that you're passionate about. I met a nurse. I've been watching her from a distance. Facebook, you can just look what the people doing. I kind of glimpsed because this nurse told me that she's not working in nursing anymore. And some of them, I see them when I go on assignment, I'm saying, I thought they said they retire from nursing. Please. I told you about those type of nurses. They'll tell you one thing and do the other. When I step out, I'm going to tell you I step out. I'm not going to sugarcoat it, and I'm going to say it. But I cannot get out of nursing right now. And I don't plan on getting out of nursing. So I might do something on the side. What I'm trying to say, you do something on the side, build it up, build it up, build it up until you can walk away and never look back. Because me, once I walk away from a facility, I never look back. It had to be, I don't remember a time when I went back. I resigned and had to go back. And even when I wanted to go back, people called me back, just didn't feel right. Because, once you step out and you go back, that's like a relationship. The guy kick you out or you kick him out and then you take him back, and it is never the same, people. It can never be the same because you have that little resentment. So I just don't look back. With friendship, you do something to me, I cut it loose, and I don't care. You could try your best to get back in the friendship. It won't happen. And that's keep my sanity. I'm just telling you this. So what I want you to take for this is the time for you to create something, to stack up, do what you're passionate about. If you can't find work, do something that you like. Crochet. I know a nurse, she's a good photographer. She doesn't live in my state. I would like her to do some pictures of me. We are all doing other things that we like. And it's also a stress reliever. Just getting away from nursing for a while, and when you go back, you're refreshed. My friend she's going to do her real estate. She's going to do it more because she had let it slip, wasn't doing anything because she's back in the nursing field. So you can always go and come back with nursing. It's just what you want, what you feel you can do. So I wanted to come out here. I'm not going to stay long on that topic. I just wanted to come out here to say 2020 is going to be a good year for you. And you're the one that's going to make it a good year. Yeah, I was in the rut. I'll be honest, I was in the rut, but I was crawling, trying to get out that rut. There was days when I said, I'm not going to do a YouTube video because if you listen to the last video, and it's been there before like November, YouTube have a lot of things they were saying. I delete a lot of videos. I don't understand it. They do things and the other YouTuber will make all these videos and it's like a scare tactic. I don't know if they want to scare you off of YouTube or what. But I stepped back and I said, I'm going to stay away from YouTube for a while and just see how it played out. I understand the seriousness and I take it very serious about the big lows. So I don't have a PRN right now. I'm in between assignment, but that's okay. I needed the rest. So I wanted to come out here and talk about you, how you doing, and what do you do when you find out that your employer is on hiatus, just close the business down. Don't be despaired, because you know they say nurses, we have other means. I want you to think on a broad scale, nurses. I know what I really wanted to say is, I know a lot of people been leaving comments. Some people reach out to me and wanted to know about starting this nurses agency. And because I had the experience, and there I'm planning on, and it's in the works, to bring out the book with everything in it, so you could start your own nursing agency. You never know, you might get me to work for you. So I just wanted to update you on that. And I've been doing other things. Still continue to write. So what I'm trying to say, nurses, if it don't work out and the other job closed, it might be for a reason. Just open another door. Another door will open for you, believe it or not. I never knew I was going to become an RN. And you saw the story I told earlier. Until someone gave me opportunity. Opportunity come. Don't stay in the rut like I was. I really was. That is a shame. I was sitting around. Yeah, I was sleeping. That's what I call sleeping. Sitting around watching Netflix. Now, y'all know this movie, Falling from Grace, and I said I wasn't going to talk about it, but I had to bring it up. Spoiler alert, I'm not going to say nothing. If you're into Tyler Perry movie, I'm sorry, but the movie started. My sister called me. She said, come, watch Falling from Grace, Tyler Perry movie, come on. And I was like, when I give you this, I just want you to talk, and I already checked out. I'm not listening. I'm just, because you got to be cordial. So she said, watch this Tyler Perry movie, Falling from Grace. I've been fall from. Yes, I had to put this. So I was watching Tyler Perry movie, Falling from Grace. I'm falling from grace. I swear. I thought my sister called me, and my girlfriend almost had a fight. Did you watch the Tyler Perry movie, Falling from Grace? I don't know. I don't know if I want to watch that. That's what I told her. But they swear it was so good. So I sit there and I watched it. I was so upset. I figure out the movie before it ended. 2 seconds. Bam! Why did I saw Mama in there. Mama Cosby. Spoiler alert. Don't ruin your career. Golly. These. I got to put these wigs, because sometimes, how do people wear these wigs? It's just in my face. I can't stand it. But I look cute. Let me tell y'all something. Any woman who think, and you older than me, or even young, trying to get a tug, and you don't even deserve it, girl. The chocolate may look sweet at the beach, like Stella thought. Stella got her groove on, yeah. It cost her. Why don't you just take the sugar-footing one, the skunk? He'll treat you like a lady. Don't always go for the sweet-looking chocolate candy. And I love sweet. But Tyler Perry movie, Falling for Grace. I'm falling for grace. Please. Yeah, I had a revelation. I didn't want to bring out my, this is my Tyler Perry gig. I usually have the pink wig, but I just didn't. So yeah, Anyway, Tyler Perry was sitting in his office because you know he mad now because y'all say he should get some writers in there. I've been listening to the news, and he said no. He's going to do it himself, and he wants to be the star, and he wants to be in the show. I wonder if Clint Eastwood or do they be in their own shows too? Let me know in the inbox. See, Hollywood is Atlanta hood. Tyler Perry's in the kingdom now. Girlfriend. I can't take that falling from grace. Because the first time, you know what? I was thinking, I went to Philadelphia for Christmas. It was the best Christmas I had in a long time. Just to be around family, people who can laugh, take my jokes. They throw water in my face, and I woke up looking beautiful. But my girlfriend called me. She said, come downstairs. This is in Philadelphia. Come downstairs at about 3 a.m. I'm like, where are we going 3 a.m.? I need to get back to Atlanta. I need my license. She want to pull up on some guy, her husband, girlfriend. And I said, you know what? I'll come with you, but I'm not about to catch a case. So I went with her. I said, got in the car at 3 a.m. in the morning out in South Philly this time of night. And that's not my area. I'm a northeast, up in northeast girl, Franklin Mills, if you know what I mean. So I went out with her and I said to her in the car, are you willing? I mean, I'll go with you. I'll support you and I'll be there. Got your back. Are you ready to leave this man? Because this is not the first. She act like I was, oh, you didn't tell me that was the first. Yes, it's not the first time. And you keep doing it. Why you keep stalking the man? You know he cheating. The first time, I'm talking to you ladies now. The first time a guy come into your life and he start borrowing, Stella, get your groove. You haven't been with anybody. You feel so lonely. You need to get something, a hobby. Because you thinking he's there being your friend. And that's what Tyler Perry's trying to say. But I'm tired of seeing about women. $500. If you lend somebody $500 and they don't pay you back, and the next time they come, you should ding, 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 ding in your head say, now it's time for you to roll. And I know about this love thing, but it ain't worth it. It's not worth it. And the reason why I didn't want to go into Tyler Perry, Falling from Grace, but I don't want to keep saying his name. Falling for Grace. It's not only the average Joe, it happened to nurses too. There's a lot of lonely nurses out there. And I know a lot of nurses that feel they have to have a man. And this is not about not having a man. You want somebody that's going to treat you. It just blow my mind that I would like to sit down and just enjoy, because, when everybody think of Atlanta, I went to an assignment in Jersey, and the first thing come out their mouth, oh, so you know Tyler Perry. I said, no, I don't know Tyler Perry. Oh, but have you been to the studio? We're not allowed to go to his studio. That's Hollywood. Who gets to go to Hollywood but the Hollywoodies? I don't even know where Tyler Perry's studio. I think I know. Just by what the news said. But a lot of people from outside of Atlanta have a different perspective of what Atlanta is about. That's all they're saying. Oh, do you know Nene Leakes or do you know the Housewife of Atlanta? No, you pass them on the street, they don't even look at you. They upset that you even say hello. I guess that means stardom for them. But I'm a nurse, and we nurses, we're a star too. When we go to the hospital, the patients think we're stars. 2020. I have no goals for 2020. I'm just going to do what I do best and continue to make videos. And so that's why I wanted to come out here and said to wish you all, I miss you and I've been in that rut and I had to get out. Something said, get up, Patrice. Get your act together. And I got up and said, oh my goodness, it's February already. Wow. So I just wanted to give you a shout out. Make sure you go watch it. Because he must spend a lot of ads promoting to whenever he has a movie. If you notice, he sent out these ads, or he wants you to come and all that. I'm not a big fan. That's the bottom line, and I'm not gonna lie. So I'm just a nurse. Who cares? I'm not a Hollywood eye. So that's it. And then I read something and I realized, see, I had a moment right there. Tyler Perry movie, he's the only writer, right? And I understand where his why he write these stories. Because me personally, I told you I had this moment. I write a lot about daddy issues. And a lot of people might say, oh, Patrice, a matter issue. I do. So after I had that moment, I realized where Tyler Perry is coming from. And I don't know Tyler Perry. And I understand why he's doing these type of movie, because I seems to be writing about daddy issue, and I just did a book. Well, it's not really a book. It's like a prompt journal. I'm over you, daddy. If you only knew, daddy, how much I love you, daddy. Valentine's Day's coming, daddy. I didn't write that. But I understand. So I had that moment. So I kind of have a lot of, I changed my tune about him. I have a lot of respect for him and what he's doing. But that doesn't mean I like the type of movie that he. But what I'm trying to say is, just do what you like. And so 2020, we're going to move on, because it's going to be spring soon. And before you know it, it's another Christmas, another year. And you're here and saying, I didn't do what I wanted to do. I wanted to be this. I wanted to go back to school to be a nurse practitioner, and I didn't get a chance to do. So do what you want and what you love, and you will always be happy. So I'm going to end this video, say I'm going to come back on Tuesday. Not this Tuesday, the following Tuesday. And we're going to continue on, and I'm going to continue to make videos. And I'm sorry I wasn't available. And if you have any questions for me, you want me to make any video, any questions about nursing. And I know y'all are concerned about, you want nursing agency, and I'm going to reach out to the people who have contacted me and discuss it. Have a wonderful day and night in your state or your country. I can't talk for some reason. See what happened? When you've been on a long vacation and you come back, you still thinking you're on a vacation. You can't talk. You just be you want to go home. You know. Have a good night.